to not revoke his bond. His bond is set at 10,000. I'm asking the court to just keep it in.
We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
On March 20th, 2025, law enforcement officer was dispatched to a burglary of a motor vehicle that occurred in Old Navy parking lot in Harris County, Texas. A law enforcement officer spoke to two witnesses who viewed the incident. The first witness stated that the suspect's motor vehicle pulled up the complaining witness's motor vehicle, and the suspect wearing a camouflage hoodie got out and pulled on a door handle of the complaining witness's motor vehicle, attempting to open it. That set off the alarm of the motor vehicle, and the first witness advised that the suspect got back into a car, drove off to another area of a parking lot, parked and waited for the alarm to stop alerting. The first witness stated that once the alarm stopped making noise, the suspect jumped back over to the complaining witness motor vehicle, parked, and the suspect in the passenger seat got out and was able to make entry into the complaining witness's motor vehicle. The complaining witness advised that she was walking up to her motor vehicle when she saw a Hispanic male wearing a camouflage jacket sitting in the driver's seat of her motor vehicle. The complaining witness stated that the suspect saw her walking up, jumped out of her motor vehicle, got into the passenger side of a waiting vehicle with an unreadable plate, and the complaining witness then heard the male tell the driver, "Go, go, go." Another law enforcement officer advised he was patrolling when the gold Tahoe that the suspect was observed in passed him at a high rate of speed. Traffic stop was initiated, and the law enforcement officer was able to send pictures from the witness showing the suspect motor vehicle leaving the location to another law enforcement officer who was able to verify the suspect's motor vehicle. After further investigation and search of the suspect, a camo jacket was found in the rear seat, and a flat-pointed screwdriver consistent with the tool that would be used to break a lock on the complaining witness's door.
It was both that were attempting to B&B.
Yes, Your Honor. The defendant is the registered owner of the vehicle, but the motor vehicle was displaying a counterfeit tag that did not come back registered to.
So Mr. Cerna is the one that owns the Tahoe?
No, I apologize, Your Honor. Mr. Cerna is the second. Looks like the second individual that was in the passenger, that was in the driver's seat whenever the complaining witness came out of the vehicle, is not the owner of the vehicle.
Judge, if I may, the complainant or the witness stated that she saw a Hispanic male with a camouflage hoodie. When they were pulled over, there's two people in the vehicle. The camouflage hoodie was not on my client, so I'm saying that there's no probable cause.
They have both of them in the car, being car.
The both of them in the car?
That's what according to you, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Both individuals.
Were in the car attempting to.
I have the.
Because I thought it read that one person wearing a camouflage hoodie was in the car.
That was the second one. So the first person goes in, gets out, and then that's when the other one goes in. And then at that point, the complaining witness comes up and tells them to take off. Mr. Cerna, let's go through your stuff. Theft of wire or cable. Theft. Trespass. Evading arrest. Burglary of a motor vehicle. Theft. Assault of a family member. Attempted burglary of a motor vehicle. Burglary of a motor vehicle. Theft. Third. Burglary of a motor vehicle. Unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Evading arrest in a motor vehicle. Burglary of a motor vehicle. Assault. Possession of marijuana. Robbery. Felony theft. Assault, a prior, now a felony. Another felony assault. Unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Tampering with a government record. Felony theft. Unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. And now open, you have unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, felony theft, burglary of a motor vehicle, and possession of a criminal. What on earth do we need to do to keep our county safe? It's a rhetorical question, but I don't know what on earth we need to do to ensure that our county and our cars are safe. You live in Houston, dude. You don't live in Montana or Wyoming. People like their guns and they like their cars. And when you muck with the wrong person, they're going to shoot your ass dead. It happens time after time.
Judge, he's due in felony court tomorrow for his felonies. His bond is currently set at 10,000 for this misdemeanor. Can we reset till Friday to see what happens in felony? I'm asking the court to not revoke his bond. His bond is set at 10,000. I'm asking the court to just keep it in place.
So there's nothing for me to revoke because he has not made bond on
In
the
felony, correct.
You're now being held at no bond on at least 2 of the felony cases that I see. If, I don't know if you're going to get out, but if you do, I'm ordering you to have home confinement. I don't want you out at all because you scare me, Mr. Cerna. You really do. You're not going to be in possession of weapons. On your other ankle, I'm going to put a scram monitor so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. I don't want you using any dope. And let me be frank. If I find that you break any of these conditions on your bond, I'm going to make your bond so high you'll have teeth popping out. Do you understand? Who got the co-defendant? Do we have the co-defendant? No contact with the co-defendant, please, Felicia.
We have the co-defendant.
Say it again.
We have the co-defendant.
Let me ask you this. You ever had a job before? Like a full-time job?
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. When you have too much time on your hands, you become self-destructive. So with this, it's just a matter of time, dude. It's either dead or 50 years, man. Really? Life's too short to live in a 6x9 box for the next 50 years. All right. We'll set you for Monday.